I'm not quite sure what I told you the last time, but let me briefly put you up to date. My cat died on the 27th of July, 2020. And I would say about 2 weeks after, I started feeling a lot of electricity in my fingers, and I felt as though I had electricity coming out of my fingers, and I could even play with the electricity, the static, and everything. And I felt more and more. It got stronger, and when I would put my hands on anything, I could feel sort of its electrical impulse. That's when I realized how much we are nothing more than energy. That I never stopped talking to my cat, um, even though it was gone. I every time I would come inside the house, I would say, "Hi, baby, hi, Leah," and I would call her name. And while I was in my office, I would talk to her. All over the house, I would talk to her. Same thing as when she was there. And the first day or two was very, very hard. I was crying my eyeballs out, and I didn't know, how I was gonna feel better. And then I watched a video on YouTube with Danielle McKinnon, and right there in that instant, I fell on, the first video I fell on was one that was saying that when we really, really love our animals, when we really care for them and they pass away, um, they cling to us, that they stay with us always, all the time. So that gave me such a feeling of relief there, unbelievable. So after that, I felt great, no problem. And I would watch movies at night like I usually do. And I would bring my chair up. I'll show you what I do, because I'm so far away now that I can actually show you. Okay, so I can, ooh, yeah, hello. And also I was like this, and have my cat here, right here, usually. And so I would say, okay, let's watch a movie. And I did the same thing. It was like holding her, just like when she was there. But then I started feeling her. I started really feeling her. Actually, I don't quite remember the first time what happened, but I can tell you that I remember that night in bed. It was a little bit scary, where I could see, I could feel. Oh yeah, that's true. For a while, in the morning, I could feel, which what I thought was my baby walking on my feet a lot and back and forth. And then there was like another one in my back. And okay, so I was a bit confused. But then it, days after days, a few days after, every day it changes. So one night in bed, no lights, nothing, I could see a shape of a cat, actually. Yeah, that's true. At first, that would go to my feet, and would walk up to a figure that was really straight, that looked like a cat also, but I wasn't sure because it didn't move at all. So I called it the guardian. And then I had another one where if I stretched my arm there, that was my cat, because she was licking my hand. I could feel her lick my hand, which is something she always used to do. but I couldn't see more of her. I just knew it was her. I could feel her mustaches, her breath, and then those two other ones. Well, one I wasn't sure. And then, sometimes I sleep in my chair because, like you can see, I can put my chair back and I can sleep. And sometimes I sleep in my bed because sometimes I have too much pain on a shoulder or my side, and so I sleep in my chair, and then I feel better. I go sleep in my bed. So the day after, I was in my chair, and I don't know, in my chair, I felt kind of scared more. I don't know why, because I could move more. At least I wasn't stuck in one place. Again, when I was in I could feel Leah and whatever, but then again in my bed, um, then we were like four. I felt we were four. Things go so fast. I should have noted down everything, but I didn't know it was important. Okay, last night we were about nine in bed, nine animals in bed. I swear to you, on my father's head, we were nine. And the only one that can get close to me is my girl, my baby, my cat. So she can sleep right up to my nose, and I feel her. If I feel around really, like sort of the shape, I can end up feeling sort of the fur. But what I feel the most are whiskers, nose, and breath. And so sometimes I would feel a little prick, like here or on an arm or there. But those are the mustaches. Those are the mustaches of different animals that are trying to communicate with me. Okay, so we got cut off. No more space in my phone, so I had to delete some things. But anyways, I was at the end. Anyways, to just to tell you that I'm gonna be taking those Udemy classes about animal communication, and I will keep you up to date. It's too bad that I can't do lives here. My account, I can do lives with my on my computer, but on my computer, I mean the quality of the camera is shitty. It's really bad. You can see, you just watch the first videos and it's like really bad. So I have to keep on doing that, but each time I do that, it takes a long time before I put them online because I have to cut here, cut there, paste there, and make it turn into an MP4, and then bring it up, and then upload it, and then write everything down. Oh my God, it's just so much. It's so long that I I could make a video a day. That's no problem if I could go live. But no, I can't go live right now because I need more subscriptions. I need people to subscribe. So if you liked this video today and you would like to have more like this, and well, they're not going to be like this because I talk about anything and everything and my life and whatever, but please subscribe. Click that little notifying bell there, notify bell, and I will see you soon.